routine.
Even before you push me, I'm already making noises.
I was trying to do a slow-mo one. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate the cracks. Go into your back. We're here with Gabby. She's falling apart. We've got some shoulder impingement here that's affecting her workouts in a bad way. She's been doing okay with the dry needling. And then she also has some supinator issues. So supinator kind of controls that motion. So she has a cleaning business. So she's vacuuming, brooming, mopping, all that stuff. So
everything.
we're going to get her back in order. And then you had some clicking in the ankle. So we'll get that click out too. So, and then we're just going to run through our regular adjustments too. So let's go ahead and scoot forward just a little bit on the bench.
Here.
Perfect. Yeah. And we'll do a little bit different adjustment than we normally do. I'm going to have you just kind of fall into, oh, we got the earrings. Let me watch out for that. Cool. You feel good here? Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a pull, try to fall into that.
So good.
Cool. Let's get the other side. So we're going to let the head drop and fall there. Good. Awesome. Get it. Let's get, so she has shoulder impingement, so we don't want to do the adjustment where we normally pull up there. I'm going to have you just post the arm right here. Have we done this one before?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to bring the elbow forward like that. Mm-hmm. And then all you're going to do is kind of chicken wing that elbow against me just a second. And go for it. Mm. Yeah. Mm. That's good.
I'm falling apart, so we will hear all cracks.
Cool. So the same thing here. Go ahead and pull back. The elbow right here. Yep. Go bring that forward. Good. And then go ahead and pull back as hard as you can. Yep. Mm-hmm. There you go.
It's because this side is harder than this side, so the coordination.
Let's go ahead and have you go into your back.
Okay.
So looking up at the sky. Boca arriba.
Boca arriba, papi.
No, that's not a Portuguese. That's Spanish. Kind of the same though.
Yeah. Similar.
All right. So go ahead and tuck your chin down towards your chest. Good. Let the air out. Awesome. One more. There we go. All right. We've done the towel one with you before, right? That's good. Mm-hmm. And go ahead and lift the head up there.
I don't think I did a tower. I think I did the other. It's like...
with the Y strap?
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little bit nicer, I think.
Oh, yeah? Oh, perfect. But that time, somebody had to hold my face, remember? Because I did this, and I was like, what?
You're too light. Mm-hmm. We'll see what we can do here. Cool, so that feels comfortable there. Okay, so we're going to do a little pull at the end. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't even need to have somebody hold the feet.
No. Oh my gosh, but I felt much more than that time, like more relieved.
How far down did that go?
I don't know.
All the way down.
That was everything. My whole spine, I felt like the English is not good enough.
So face me on this. Okay. She's ready. So scoot down just a little bit. And then go ahead and look over your right shoulder. Perfect. Model pose. All right, we're gonna do a push right there. One more. Okay. And let's go ahead and flip. And look over the shoulder here. Good. All right. You know the routine.
Even before you push me, I'm already making noises.
I was trying to do a slow-mo one. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate the cracks. Go into your back. Looking up at the sky.
That's it.
Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna get everything else. We're gonna do a few different ones on the ankle and see if we can get that crack to come out. So good.
What's that good to me is bad? Good for you and bad for me.
Alright. I'm gonna do a push here. Good. It's this ankle.
Mm-hmm.
So, how to explain the crack that you're feeling?
So it's just when I go in the on the ladder, the stairs, I feel like here, I click like here.
Okay. Is it like a constant thing?
No, it's not. Just when I go in the stairs.
Any pain with those? Okay. Alright. Cool. I'm going to do a talus adjustment and then we're going to do one once we're flipped over onto that side. So I'm going to do a little pull here. Good. We'll see if we can get it through the shoes. One more. Try to relax that. There we go.
It's all here.
Got some hip stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And we'll get into the rest. Are you working out today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
After.
You can get superhuman.
Yeah. Mm. Feels good.
Yeah, good. Go ahead and flip onto your stomach. And then you can keep looking in that direction. Perfect. Okay. And then come into the ankle right here.
Now I'm that princess that doesn't have a shoe.
The golden slipper. Alright. There we go. Let's get this one just for fun. Making me work.
Yes. I've never tried that before.
Yeah, it's a new one.
No, okay.
Just for you.
Oh, I'm special.
Cool. Well, let's get a
It
little.
feels so good when you push like this.
The glute work.
Mm-hmm.
Are you tight on that side?
No, I mean like my spine when I go like this.
Oh, yes,
This
yes, yes.
motion feels good.
Yeah, it's like a decompression. Honestly, if this is all I had, I feel like this is better than the adjustments.
Really?
For me, yeah. I mean, everybody's a little bit different. I have some disc herniations in there, so
Yeah.
decompression really helps to put tension on the ligaments to squeeze that stuff back into place.
Yes. And I have a herniatic disc or something.
Yeah, so we're like the same person. Same but different.
Yeah.
All right. Are you working today?
No.
No.
Just in the office.
Just being a model in here?
Yes, just a while. It's my new job, so I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow as well. Okay.
Pretty much. I've been seeing a lot of you lately trying to fix that elbow. And the needles, you feel like that's been helping you?
Oh, a lot. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Especially because now I'm doing as a prevention, right? And when I start feeling the pain, like there's this case for today, I just come here and use it and I'll be fine. Because if I wait a little bit more, oh my gosh, it just get worse and worse. No.
Yeah.
You know, as a prevention is awesome.
Elbow stuff, for kind of what you have going on, it's a chronic use syndrome or tendonitis. And so it's hard to get on top of those things because you're doing that every single day, and you need to do that. You can't just rest it. So that's where the laser comes into place. We can get ahead of that healing a little bit without having to rest. A little biohacking trick. That's why I have a job.
Thanks God.
Just keep working so I can keep working.
Of course.
Cool. Well, let's get into the needles over there. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and flip.
I feel so good at this.
Yeah.
I could be here like all day long. Okay, just to stretch my body.
Well, just rent out the room for you.
Please. I'm gonna book all day long.
Yeah. Are you getting okay light over here? Should I move this?
Make me be beautiful.
I took you.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We good? Some acupuncture.
interesting because this is like this pain here. I can feel like here.
Yeah.
It's connected,
Kind
right?
of referral. Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah, so we have our biceps tendon is this tender spot right there. Yeah, so that biceps tendon actually goes all the way down here. And if you make a bicep to like be strong, so that is where it kind of goes into the arm there. So it does all connect. So
and it's the same as always because I'm feeling a different. It's like a different way.
yeah, because you're having the shoulder stuff before. So a lot of times when we lose some of our shoulder mobility or we have, you know, pain in this area, we end up not using the shoulder, and so the joints above and below end up taking on that pressure. And so that's when we can kind of have that secondary injury coming from the elbow. So yours isn't super typical. Real quick, let's test. So bring your wrist like that and then keep the elbow straight. When I push, so hold really strong right there. Does that aggravate it? Yeah.
A little bit like, but I can feel it.
And then relax there. So if we stretch it, do you kind of feel it into that area as well? Not so much?
Not so much.
Okay. So what we'll do, so we kind of classify it as a tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis. Usually this extensor wad is getting kind of overused, so we're going to thread a needle through all of those. That's what makes the arm do that. Okay. And then you're also specifically, so when you, so hold the arm like that, don't let me twist away, so hold really strong. Is that kind of, yeah. So that's your, actually, and then hold there. Not as bad? Or?
Not as bad. Okay. The other sides.
Cool. So we're going to get 2 spots right here. We're going to go right here and then right here.
Hurts.
Yeah, we're going to get you all hooked up.
Oh my gosh, again.
Here we go again. Just stop working and then...
My friend said who works too much doesn't have time to make money.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be your model, so I don't need to work anymore.
Yeah, our injured model. we prey on those.
Right?
Alright. I don't know, you do pretty good with the needles. It's not your favorite thing, but it helps.
Yeah, in the end, it's my favorite thing.
Alright. Oh, and then I'll show the, I forgot to do the impingement test on video, but basically she's getting a pinching here, so all the rotator cuff muscle or tendons kind of swoop into here. So when you do rotation, it'll kind of pinch between the scapula and the humerus, so those get pinched in there. So that's why we're going to do a deltoid needle through here, so that will help to kind of drop that down so she gets more space there. We're going to connect that one to that one, see if we can get an even circuit. If we can't, I might have to individually do it, and then we'll get a circuit going through there and then all the laser. So let's get these guys.
It's just crazy because you just go to the right spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an uncommon.
No, it's here. Oh, it's here. Oh, yes, it's there.
Yeah, not an uncommon injury. Is your arm comfortable there? Yeah, you got the shift. Okay. Let's get that again. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna go. We find that. Okay. So I don't know if you can see. We're gonna hit bone first. So we hit the bone. I want to come off of that. Yep, sorry. Achy. And there we go.
Wow.
Did okay?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be tough because you're on camera. So that's just...
And my leg goes just like this. Yes, I'm okay.
Yeah, Abby likes to use her legs to express her pain.
Of course, I cannot move my arms. So,
so this one we're going to thread through the extensor wad. So I have my fingers back here to make sure we don't go all the way through, and we feel that on my fingers here. So that means we've got all of that. Deep breath.
Meditation.
Cool. We just got 2 more of those. Okay. And I think in a past video I accidentally called this coracobrachialis, but this is our brachialis muscle. So we just move the bicep to the side, and we will get the kind of humerus, I know, as the backdrop. So a little achy. He did it though.
Mm.
And this is, yeah, that'll work.
I'm sweaty.
Oh man. Okay. Last one. So I like to kind of find that biceps tendon. That's gonna be our anterior delt. Sits over that. And we'll hit humerus. We'll redirect, and that way we can thread. Yep. Good. You did it. Making it look easy. So I'm going to see if we can make this circuit go all the way from here to here and keep it equal. If not, I'll have to individually go through with each one. So let's just start with that. I'm going to slowly start turning it up. Let me know when that starts to feel good.
Yes.
So you feel that here?
A little bit
Do you
less.
Also, yeah, a little bit less.
A little bit more. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you also feel it down here?
No.
Okay. So circuit didn't quite, be equal because it's in
Oh,
different
now I
muscle
can
belly.
feel.
You feel it down here now
Yeah,
too?
it's very delicate.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
I can. Mhm.
Doesn't need to be crazy.
Yeah.
Just-
Now I can feel now.
Okay.
I think I was just too concentrated in this.
Success. We're running a science experiment on you.
Frankenstein.
Basically. We did a dry needle set on somebody's TMJ. So we had needles in like their head and their jaw. That looked like a
Wow.
Frankenstein.
Oh, wow, really?
For TMJ, it can be really good. So we're going to look at these guys now. We might get some movement in the hands. That's okay.
Mm.
Too much?
Less a little. Yes. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Good? Alright, let me know if any of those change. Everything feels good?
Yes.
Get out your favorite thing, the laser.
Yes. My favorite.
Alright, so we're gonna start on the shoulder. And then if you want to kind of turn your head just slightly to the left, you can either close your eyes or I can give you some glasses. I'm gonna get these settings in. Power on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how we doing?
Great.
Good. I'll just let you take So I'm gonna go more direct with the elbow. if you want to come in so we can see the settings, that's our secret password. So we're going to go into the elbow, skin tone, chronicity, so it's pretty much a chronic condition. And then that'll put in, we've got our wavelengths here that will cycle through for different depths, and then that's the amount of energy that's going into the cells. So I'm going to do handheld for this one. So for this one, if it gets too hot, just let me know.
Hot?
Yeah, it'll feel a little bit hot, but we don't want it to be crazy hot. You doing okay?
Yeah. Feels good actually.
Yeah. Yeah, with the smaller head, you can feel a little bit more of the heat. That lamp disperses the heat, so we don't have to move it around, but when we have the smaller head, we can be a little bit more specific, so we're not wasting the energy on areas that you're not really noticing that pain. I think we might get a tattoo laser removal for our aesthetic medicine portion of the clinic. I don't need any.
Yeah, but I think a laser tattoo would hurt more than this, no?
That's what I hear. So this laser, it gets similar wavelengths. So like black ink, I believe, gets removed at like 1040. This does like 970, 800, and 660. A little bit different laser though. So I kind of explain this in every video, but basically, so for a tendinitis, itis means inflammation. One of the aspects of laser is it helps with circulation. So that can sometimes help to decrease inflammation. So that's sometimes an immediate effect that somebody will notice. The second thing is that it's getting energy into the cells. So we could see on this one, it's getting 1,300 joules of energy. I don't know, what is that, math, physics, science? Don't know what that means, but it means that we're getting energy into the cells. So the mitochondria picks that up, and so it's able to make the cells run more efficiently. So we actually see sped up healing times. They originally started seeing a therapeutic benefit when they're doing laser incisions. So with surgeries on rats, they noticed that the rats that had laser incisions, their scar tissue is healing up a lot better and faster. And that's when they started playing around with therapeutic laser. So kind of cool. That's why we have these lasers that help speed up recovery. Yeah, I'm gonna clip it there. You doing okay?
Yeah, that hurts.
Let's get that out of there. You are a trooper.
Yes, this one hurt a little bit.
All right, you're needle free if you want to move that arm around a little bit.
This one are the most painful, right?
Yeah, it kind of feel like dull, achy, or kind of sore.
Yeah, it's kind of sore.
That's good. That means we got the right spots.
But now I'm feeling here. It's
You'll have a referral pattern going in through there.
Yeah.
The radial nerve connects into that spot for
okay.
the thumb, mid finger. So for like carpal tunnel, that type of stuff. Sometimes it'll affect that area, so we can actually get like a distal blood flow effect from that. Let's do a little bit of scraping. We'll put some tape on you. Ooh, I got you good there. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
You're gonna have a bruise there. So when it bleeds like that was a good one. Sorry.
Oh yes. Okay, so maybe more.
Yeah. That just means I hit a vein.
It's fine.
Which happens, we try to avoid them. This was a good one. I've never gotten somebody that good, and we got it on film so the YouTube people can comment about it. All right. Hang out.
I really care for the bruises. I want my shoulder good.
Yeah, I mean, I try to avoid it, but it happens sometimes. Let's do this.
Awesome. Thank you.
I've never been thanked for giving somebody a bruise. You don't care at the pressure?
Oh, it's not the pressure because I feel like chiclets. I almost feel here, so I was like...
It's all connected. Oh, it's ticklish. Is that what chiclets means?
Yes. How is the word? What is the word?
Ticklish.
Chiclet.
Chiclet, same thing. I might start using that one. Are you chiclets over here?
No.
So now we're just laughing.
Oh my gosh. See?
Did I get you over here too? No. Oh man.
Yeah, my new words.
Language barriers. I had one of our jiu-jitsu coaches in college. He would always get elbows and knees mixed up, and respectfully, you try not to laugh, but eventually we'd laugh at him and like, it's the elbow, not the knee.
He meant for a surgery. No, it's the elbow. It was the knee, so it'd be bad.
Yeah, it'd be a little tougher on a surgeon. It was just alcohol.
Can I drink or just a spray?
That's what?
Can I drink the alcohol or just a spray?
I mean, if you were a bum, maybe. If you don't want to drink this. Let me see this guy. Best smell ever. Put this that way.
It hurts when I do this.
You're supposed to say it. I'm cured. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just kidding.
Oh yes, I am.
All right, let's go ahead and have you sit up facing this way. Or do we want to go on this side? So we have that background. Yes.
Yeah.
Move around that way. So we ordered the wrong type of tape. So they're like pre-cut. So I'm gonna do the best that I can. Usually we need a little bit longer ones for the shoulders. Alright. We're just gonna tape up your whole body so you don't fall apart.
I would say that. Well, here and there, all my joints.
Now some cool tan lines.
And I was thinking about getting a sunbath today, but
Maybe
no,
not today.
not today.
Or just take this off.
Yeah, I want the 10 lines, but not that kind.
We have it disguised as rock tape, but it's actually a knockoff brand. Works the same. This is $20. Rock tape's $240.
Oh wow.
Quite the markup. But I do like Rock Tape's box, so I hold on to that. Kind of crazy how Amazon has made quite a marketplace of competition that makes it nice. See, I can't cut these, so this is gonna go way too far. Take your watch.
Take it out.
You take it off.
Now, now I can be safe.
See, here, I guess I can cut this. Let's do that. So. It's not crazy. Let's do this. ASMR. And this will create like a little lift. We're gonna go right here. So we didn't do pre and post tests on the shoulder. But basically for impingement syndrome, to pinch those rotator cuff muscles in here, that would kind of pinch. Does that feel about the same?
No.
Feel better?
Let's feel better. Yeah.
So now we have kind of our labrum here. That feels good. Okay. You got a little click in there. And hold this out strong. Go ahead and push up against me. No pain with that.
But just a little bit.
Okay, push up here. Bring this arm all the way across your chest. So if you want to hold that one, so grab that with the other. Yep. Doing okay with the pressure?
She's good, actually.
Come on back. Same thing. Pull that across. Good. Relax right there. So bring your chin down towards your chest and then over that way. Hold and pull that all the way through. And big breaths. Alright. Cool. That's all I got for you.
Yes. You're my lifesaver. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, me too.